Welcome to another episode of Marketing School. I'm Eric Su.
And I'm Neil Patel.
And today we're going to talk about why dwell time matters for SEO and how to increase it.
So Eric, what is dwell time for all those people who are listening?
Dwell time is just how long people are dwelling on your site or your page.
Yes. And why is this important for SEO?
Because it's one of the factors of Google's many SEO factors for ranking high or just ranking in general.
But why is that?
Because they want to see, it's an engagement factor. They want to see how long a person's staying on your site. If they're staying long on your site, the idea is that they are getting value from the page and it's a good user experience.
Yeah, so in essence, what Eric is trying to say is when someone comes to your website, the longer they stay on your site and not just stay there and leave to go get a cup of coffee and then come back. We're talking about moving their mouse, engaging with your content, clicking on multiple pages. This shows that someone is super engaged versus someone going to your website, not doing anything and clicking the back button and going to the next listing. Dwell time, it doesn't answer this for Google, but it helps them with it. It kind of gives them a better sense on, did you solve the problem that the searcher is facing? Because if someone's staying on your website longer, there's a higher chance that you are versus someone that just bounces back off or goes to somewhere else. Even if they don't go back to Google, but they just go somewhere else, that means that someone, in many cases, if they're only on your webpage for 3 seconds, they didn't find what they're looking for.
So what's one thing you could do to keep your dwell time or increase your dwell time?
Sure. What I like doing is going to Google Search Console, looking at my pages that have the most search traffic, and then looking at the keywords that are driving the traffic. People, when they search keywords, they're not just typing in a phrase. They usually have a problem. So when people are typing in keywords like SEO, you'll notice if you have traffic from that, they're typing in what is SEO, how to do SEO, how to get more search traffic. These are all questions that people have. And that page that could be ranking for SEO is also going to be ranking for all these other terms. These other longer tail terms tell you that the problems people are facing. If you make sure that your web page that's ranking answers all of those questions, your dwell time is going to improve.
Great. So one thing that you could do, one of our mutual friends, Syed, who runs a company called Opt-in Monster, he has a WordPress plugin called YouTube Subscribe Bar, I think. And what you can basically do, let's say you write a post on SEO. Let's say you don't do any videos at all, okay? You can go to YouTube, look for that, look for an SEO video that you really like, and then basically take that embed code and then plug it into YouTube Subscribe Bar, that plugin. It's a WordPress plugin, so if you don't use WordPress, I'm sorry, you're going to have to figure it out. But what you could basically do, this is kind of icing on the cake, is once you embed that video, a little subscribe bar pops up right below it. And that subscribe bar goes to your YouTube channel. So you can put someone else's video and then you hit subscribe and it actually subscribes to your channel. Or you can just embed the video itself and that's going to help increase the dwell time because you're adding more value, right, to the page itself, right? Just don't add it for the sake of adding it. But if you think you can add more value, put that video somewhere inside of the post.
Yeah, you don't have to do much to increase your dwell time. It all comes down to just put yourself in the searcher's shoes and what would you like to see if you're them? And if you're not sure, you can pop up a survey through SurveyMonkey or any of these tools out there, pop it up on your page or your site and ask people what else are they looking for. I use Qualaroo mainly for this. You just ask them as they're there on your page, hey, what are you looking for? What else could we help you with? Once you have enough responses, look at what the average response is or what they're saying. Then from there, you can adjust the content to answer that.
All right. So that is it for today. Make a good experience for people. Make it awesome.
Yes.
Right? Make it awesome. Oh,
and
also
we
don't
want
forget
to
about
make
speed.
That's true. The faster your site loads, the better the experience is as well. But going back to making things awesome, well, we want to make an awesome experience for you and throw an in-person event for free in Los Angeles. You can attend. All you have to do is go to marketingschool.io/stats. Once we hit 1 million listens a month, we'll be throwing a free event. If you help us get there, you'll be able to attend. So thank you very much.
Bye.